At the core of every great song is an emotion, a human emotion. And in this video, we're going to be providing you an exercise in order to explore your emotions and go a little deeper, so that way you have something to take into the next song that you write. If at any point in time you find the video helpful, leave a like. If you have any questions, comment them down below. And if you're in for the journey of becoming a better, more well-expressed songwriter, subscribe. So as mentioned, at the core of writing any great song is emotion. Now, I'm going to throw up my little diagram here. Thank you to whoever made it or provided it. Basically, what this shows us is a wheel of our emotions. And we have 6 main emotions that we can really explore at the core of the wheel. Those emotions are happy, sad, disgust, fear, surprise, and anger. Then everything outside of those are basically just like shades of those main emotions, right? Those are the real 6 core emotions that we're looking at in this exercise. So, what I want you to do is think about a time where you really felt one of those emotions. Just pick one. And I'm talking about the ones in the center of the circle here. The ones outside of it, we're not worried about at the moment. So really think about a time you were happy. Really think about a time that you were sad. Or really think about something that makes you angry. An experience that really made you angry. Now, once you settled in on it, what I want you to do is expand around the story. Because you see, while a great song is ultimately emotion, it's also storytelling. So we need to look at what made us feel the emotion while also turning it into a story that other people can relate to. Let's say the emotion that I chose was angry because there was a time where somebody stepped on a bug and that made me so angry that I couldn't contain it. Well, if I wrote a song about how someone stepped on a bug and I became super angry, I don't know if that's going to resonate with that many people. It should resonate with some, but maybe not that many. But if I were to expand on that and really understand what made me angry. What made me angry in that scenario was the fact that I care about life. Was the fact that I'm passionate about taking care of all things, not just people, but the bugs, the insects, the birds, the animals, everything. I care about it all. So in that instance, I can write a story about my feelings towards how I care so deeply about life. And yet there's people out there who will stomp on the little ones, even though everyone has meaning and everything has purpose, right? Do you see where I'm going with this? Now, let's say my emotion is happy. Let's say I was really happy about the time that I won a trophy. I won something amazing. I think a lot of people can relate to that feeling of being happy about winning something and about being number one, or just that feeling of celebration. But if I were to write a song just about how I'm so happy that I won the track and field meet, it's like, yeah, maybe there's some comedy in that too, but that's not necessarily something that everyone can relate to. But what about the feeling of the diversity that I had to go through in order to get there? What about everything that it took me to get to that spot where I got to feel so happy about accomplishing something? You see, we want to explore the peaks, but also the valleys in a story. We're looking for the high of whatever it is we're experiencing, so that core feeling of happiness, sadness, disgust, whatever it is that we really experienced. But then we want to look at everything around it that really made that experience what it is. And that's the story. And that's what we're looking for when we're writing our songs. And just a quick note, the point here isn't to write about other people's successes or other people's experiences of life. The point here is to look at your experience of life, to look at your story, to look at your feelings and how those were influenced by whatever took place around you, and turning that into a story that other people can relate to. Because ultimately, if we're looking to write better lyrics, the best place to find emotional, captivating content is from our own lives. So, once you have an idea, once you found your emotion, I want you to leave a comment down below with it. If you didn't have a question, if you do have a question, you can add that too. But leave a comment down below with whatever it is that you're exploring. Talk about the highs, talk about the lows, talk about the whole experience, and let's see how we can help you fine-tune your story in the comments. And then from there, hopefully you have something to write about. And you can take that into a song, and you can tag Studio Raphael in it, and we can hear what you're working on. So thanks so much for tuning in. I hope this exercise helps you. My name's Aiden. Here at Studio Raphael, we're all about helping songwriters become better songwriters, better storytellers, better at going into the deep places, finding your vulnerabilities and expressing those out into the world to help people connect and relate to you and to find your audience. So thanks again, and hopefully I'll see you around the studio sometime. Take care.